오늘도 피이몬의 질문 폭탄 시간이 얼마 안 남았는데 또 진행을 해보도록 할게요. 학이 나오던가 추추족 추추족 왠지 추추족 근데 동물이 아니라서 안 나오나? 허브 아니면 추추족 같은데 아니네요. 각종 리얼칠성 중에 옥형성이죠. 이거 X 아닌가? 저거 선택 가능한 걸로 알고 있어요. 객잔 고양이의 이름은 이거 어떻게 알아? 대복 아니면 부기 같은데 웨이인가? 아이템 중 몬드 잡화점에서 구매할 수 없는 것은 쌀, 리월에서만 팔죠. 도감을 통해서 확인할 수 없는 것은 획득하지 않은 물품? 저건 것 같고 왜 바람이 오고 굳이 지정을 하는 거지? 이건 OX니까 그냥 찍어야겠다. O일 것 같았어요. 오케이. 4개 7 승리의 자수정동이? 저게 뭐야? 저게 뭐임? 없는 거 아닌가? 오케이. 변환을 먼지를 통해서 전환할 수 있는 재료는 요거 재도전 시켜줘요. 시간이 지나버렸네. 정답을 알 수가 없겠네요. 오늘도 10,000원이 날라갔다. 잠시만요. 제가 채팅창을 그러고 보니 안 띄워놨군요. 너무 늦게 켰어 오늘도. Hey Black Argent, what's up? I didn't have my chat up on my screen, my second screen. Not much. You know, just Genshin and whatnot. I was doing the Paymon quiz event on the HoYoLab forum. It's actually kind of challenging this time around, surprisingly. I got 2 wrong and then it got reset, so I didn't get to retry. That's on me though, because I started it late. Alright, there we go. Round 2. Oh really? Well, there's a quiz event if you're not familiar with it. Which gives you Mora, which is like in-game gold. Probably know that at least. But if you didn't know about it, you just go over to hoyolab.com/genshin, and then go here, and then you get the 1000 questions with Paimon event, the English version. It gives you up to 50,000 mora. I guess since the only viewer right now I have is you, I'll just do it in English. Oh, JK, it ended? Oh. Ah. Right now, like, was the last time, I guess. By B. Well, that event is like, this event is like semi-regular. So, I guess that's done, but you can also do this. And then, there's just a daily login event for the month, which is also on the forum. Just log in, like here, and you go here, and click check-in, and you can claim your reward for the day. Yeah, there's 20 Primo Gems every 7 days for the first 3 weeks you log in. So this one's actually more worth it, actually. I mean, late game, you're bound to be out of Mora, so 50,000 Mora is pretty good. Not gonna lie, but Primo Gems are Primo Gems. You can't really get them elsewhere, so. You saved up 52 wishes, so that might help you out. Oh, true. Are those like which type of wish is it? So I'm gonna switch over to the game. No. Are those the limited banner wishes or the regular ones? When you say 52. Five pink ones? Oh, I think the pink ones are the limited banner ones. So when you do stuff like that, like everything comes to your inbox for your mail. So I got all that. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll like you might want to save up your primos and like whatnot for the next version right now. I don't know if you want to spend them on Tartaglia, cause like Tartaglia by himself, I don't know if he's worth all that investment, TBH. Like he's a high output character, don't get me wrong, but he has like a long cooldown on his E skill, and when he's on cooldown, he basically has no damage output. Yeah, that's good then. So you can save up your primo for the next version of the game. And then there's gonna be new characters. And perhaps there might be returning characters, we're not sure yet. There's actually no like concrete info on whether they're gonna bring back maybe like Zhongli or Klee or whatnot. Oh, you already have Klee? What? How are you a noob and already have Klee? I'm confused. I've been lied to, haven't I? I've been had. Oh, really? So you've technically returned to the game. Not necessarily a new new player.
개화꽃을 사서 좋은 술을 가지고 옛 친구와 함께 뱃놀이를 가고 싶으나 옛 친구는 언제 다시 만날 수 있으려나.
First 12 wishes? Whoa! Wow. Your luck is way better than mine, that's for sure. Oh wait, I need to switch out my team. Cause they give you like affection points. I don't know what you call it in the US version. Or international version. Oh, why'd you stop when you had Klee? Like, you stopped way early. So. Oh, really? Klee was like top tier back then. Now we have like Hu Tao and whatnot, but because the fire is like one of the, if not the top element in this game. And Klee was the only limited character you could get. Diluc is like mixed fire and physical output, so Klee was like the only like pure fire output dealer, and like her fire output uptime is like 100% of the time, so yeah, Klee was really highly rated back then, and still is like a good character now. Yeah, Zhongli is good for any party, really. Because you can lower the resistance of your enemies. Like, that is huge. Only a few, like, him and Venti. And are there any other ones? I think as far as all elements go, characters that can, wait, where'd this affection thing go? No! Give it back. I climbed it and it disappeared. What is this? Seriously, what is this? Oh yeah, I guess if you use the 4-set Anemo set, you can still lower the resistance of your enemies, but characters like Venti can do it without that 4-set. Like, Venti and Zhongli. And for Venti, it stacks, so you get extra resistance debuffing. So it seems like you didn't pull for Venti last cycle on the last banner. I mean, like, Zhongli is top tier right now, regardless of anything else, so probably definitely pull for Zhongli. And then I think you need another DPS on your team. Do you have any other 5-star DPS characters? Yeah, as you can see, Hu Tao is pretty OP. But Hu Tao's banner was like not too long ago, so that's gonna be a while. Okay, so if you're gonna use Klee, Xingqiu is definitely a top tier support. Bennett also is really good. And then I guess Diona can be your cryo for that team. So mixing water, fire, and ice is just like really good. And Diona's shield is kinda like meh, so for that particular team, I think either adding Zhongli and having 2 shields, or just building your character so they are strong enough. I guess with Xingqiu you don't necessarily need 2 shields. So in that case, you might want to get like a sub deal, sub DPS. Yeah, that's a pretty good option too. Like the party I run with Klee or Hu Tao usually, I added Ganyu in there. Wait, I'm gonna redeem my dailies first so I can switch out my party. And then I'll show you the party I use. Okay, so with Zhongli I use this party. And then without Zhongli, can do Diona. And then this is how I go to this is how I run my party in Abyss, cause I put Zhongli in the other party where he's more useful. Cause Xiao like self-destructs, like Xiao tanks his own HP, which is super annoying otherwise. Oh hey Dan, what's up? Yeah, so you basically want a lot of like really high damage output. If I show you this party just because you have Diona. Ah, classic hydrate. Thanks, Dan. I'm actually kind of thirsty. Like, the thing about hydrate is I don't drink when you guys don't give me hydrate, because I know you guys are gonna like get me to hydrate like all the time. So like I got into the habit of not hydrating because of that when no one gives me hydrate. Funny. Because I know I'm gonna be flooded later. So before I show you how this team works, I'm gonna just upgrade Klee's weapon a little bit. I farmed it yesterday. Didn't get the chance to upgrade. Dang, I don't even know if I have enough of those. That's a lot. 10? Oh my god. Yeah, you don't have Ganyu, so like you're gonna have to figure out what to replace. But I mean, assuming that Ganyu will come back at some point, it might be good to see like what she does for your party. Nah. Tipsy's got me too. Tipsy and Doggy? I haven't seen Doggy in a while though. It's like a mix. So for this team, for my team, currently this is like 2 DPS. There's like a 2 DPS setup. So whoever is attacking at the moment basically is a DPS at one given time. And like the thing is, Klee can do a lot of damage, like but she has to be closer to the enemy, and Ganyu has to like continually run away. So if the enemy is really good at getting close to you, then like it might be hard for you to run away with Ganyu, right? Efficiently. I don't know if I have enough for 8. Okay, that gives me 2 to 3. Okay, so if I get lucky on this, just give me 1 duplicate. Ah, come on. Did not get lucky. Unfortunate. Okay, got lucky on that. Please, 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 please. Please, no! Ugh. Yeah, I'm short. Oh, too short. Okay, so that's less of a shame, I guess. And I need a ton of these, so it's actually not bad. Oh, let me get the artifacts back. Cause right now, Hu Tao has the good artifacts. Oh no. There we go. these are the stats on my Klee right now, currently.
도둑 어디 갔어?
Nice, I'm at 70% crit rate. That's kind of overspec though. Can I do better? If I use Ganyu's. 45 150, that's probably more like it.
도마뱀.
Oh, I already did child. Dang it.
꼬리, 후추, 별소라.
Oh, I guess I can do the wolf.
아,
So it's kind of not a good idea to have this much cryo on your team when you're fighting the wolf. But clearly do not care.
잡았다냐? 텅텅.
날 따라와.
자, 곧.
Should be easy enough with just Xingqiu and Klee as DPS.
방해하지 마세요.
No.
공수 편비.
Oh, nice. He got quite a bit stronger from the weapon upgrade. Alright, here we go.
공수 편비.
즉시 성급.
Diona.
전부 다 드릴 거야.
My Diona is C6 Diona, so give me huge elemental mastery.
너무 아파.
Fuck.
자, 너무 아파.
Oh man.
공수 편비.
유리처럼 흩날려라. 이 검을
Messed up the
알아보겠느냐?
timing on those dodges. Okay. Down to 50%.
출발.
The only problem with Klee though is that her stamina goes down like crazy fast. Especially because she's short. You gotta jump instead of shift dodge,
공수 편비.
but that's not gonna dodge attacks against this guy necessarily, so
알아보겠느냐? 즉시
잡았다냐?
they have really good synergy with
튕겨라.
Diona though.
술 타령한 뒷가야. 어디서 튀어나온 거야? 날 만만하게 보지 마.
Because Diono's
터뜨릴 거야.
Diono's shield gives you a stamina usage decrease buff. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. Ooh, percent attack and crit damage. And a piece of trash. But hey, it's a 5-star piece of trash. And not the right one for Klee, but not necessarily, I don't necessarily need Klee right now, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh, I guess a good showcase for damage output is this event actually. So I'll go and do that. So keep in mind that Klee only has a level 80, but it is a 5-star weapon, so it does have a pretty high output. Still, comes out on top of the weapon battle pass. I mean, battle pass weapon at level 80. So probably would get more DPS with this. TBH. But if I use this, I have to switch over to crit rate, main stat, which brings my crit damage down to 100% only. But here, I'll show you this. This probably does have higher damage output. TH. Oh yeah, you have the sacrificial, I see. Yeah, sacrificial is a decent choice. Ooh. This guy, huh? Let's see if I can do it with this current party in time. I'll wait on using the ult until I've downed his shield. Oh, what? Rip. I didn't heal Klee. Didn't realize that. This wouldn't have mattered if I just used Zhongli. But right now we're using Diana, so gotta heal her. I think that's plenty. That's sacrificial. Oh god. Oh no, you were making a joke. Okay, good. Let's do it. So the good thing about using Xingqiu and Diona, as you can see, is that you can just freeze the heck out of this guy. Klee obviously gets hurt a lot, so So when you're using Klee, also watch out for that little yellow clover. That makes her that clover thing makes her jump attack. I mean, not jump attack. Charge attack, not consume stamina, which is pretty cog. Yep, plenty of time. So that's how you save your stamina with Klee, because otherwise Klee is such a stamina hog. That was easy. Let's see if I can do it with this weapon at level 80 as well. Ganyu's not doing damage right now, so I'll switch out for quick. Nani? What was that Nani for? Retry.
방해하지 마세요.
Oh, dang! That guy's damage output is insane. Xingqiu got one-hitted. After that, the shield broke. Jeez.
얼음과 서리가 되어. 서두르자.
Oh my god. That thing on the ground just almost killed Xingqiu.
날 만만하게 피어라겠지.
즉시성.
전부 터뜨릴 거야. 자, 통통 튕겨라. 잡았다냥.
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
Oh. Nope. Denied. And we're done. Yep, I can do it with a level 80 weapon as well. Wow, making pizza? That's pretty cool. You can make pizza? Closest thing I've done to making pizza is microwave pizza. Man, pizza sounds real good right now. Quite hungry actually. Yeah, I'll show you how this party runs in a bit. Oh, you bought it? True. Nice. Ah, true. Yeah. Microwave pizza for the win. Is it microwave pizza or is it pizza you just already had and you're just microwaving it? Like, is it the frozen type or not? So usually, I would run Ganyu with a better artifact for her crown. Actually, I think nerfing Ganyu is not the best idea. To show you like something more realistic, we'll give Ganyu back her crown, and then we can steal a different one. Not as good, but better than nothing. So yeah, her crit rate is a bit suboptimal, but crit damage is the same. Oh, it's just a microwave pizza, not like real pizza that you're microwaving. Not quite as exciting, but still pretty good. Pretty tasty. Oh, and if you have Fischl actually works really well too. At least in Abyss 12 floor 1 or room 1. But for the sake, since you said you're using Xingqiu, I'll use Xingqiu as well. And then boom, 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 boom. Not really gonna use the second party though, so because I stole Xiao's crown. Oh, use Fischl for Hu Tao? Oh, true. So this party, like earlier, Argent asked me like who's the DPS in this party, right? So my answer to that is at any given time. So depending on the range, like at this range, Ganyu is obviously better. But when they get close, they hurt a lot. So when they get close, I would switch over to Klee, who has a higher output when close. And then when I'm out of stamina, I'll plant Ganyu's flower, right? And run away. Get distance. And hammer this guy with Ganyu's stuff. Flower again. Go to his backside. Finish him off with Klee. And how much time did we have left for that clear? That was 8 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, that's plenty good. This is just a common Xiao party. Nothing special. Xiao's output should be a little low right now because I stole his artifact for Klee. But I think we should still be able to do a 7-minute clear because we got Bennett and Zhongli with the attack buff.
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
비명을 지르거라. 무능하군. 무능하군. 무능하군.
As you can see, easy 7-minute clear. Had like 7 minutes 40 seconds left or something like that. So you don't need to worry about having a low output with Klee. Like some people might be like, oh, but Hu Tao is like higher output character. And right now that was That was Klee with a level 80 Lost Prayer. Which is wild. You can get similar output to this from this weapon. It's only got, let's see, is that 22? 22 more damage and 2.6% more crit rate. And then 8% elemental damage bonus per 4 seconds she's on the field. So whenever you switch out, you lose all of those stacks, and you can get 4 stacks of this, so that's up to 32%. But realistically, is Klee on the field for 16 seconds at a time before you switch? Depends on how your playstyle a little bit. And then this weapon also has this buff as well. So for a regular attack, for 6 seconds, you gain 20% damage on your E skill and your Q skill. Your alt and your elemental skill. And when you hit with your E skill or your Q skill, you get 20% damage increase on your regular attack for 6 seconds. So this is also a really decent weapon for Klee. So yeah, I mean, if you don't have Lost Prayer, just go with the Battle Pass weapon. Or Sacrificial is also really good. Especially if you use Sacrificial, Klee can't normally trigger the 3rd stack on the 4th set of the Witch set, cause her E skill cooldown is 10 seconds, and each stack, the duration of the buff, each stack of this buff is also exactly 10 seconds, and you can get up to 3 stacks. But with Klee, because her E skill cooldown is 10 seconds, you can only get up to 2 stacks. So that's an added bonus when you use Sacrificial actually. So Sacrificial is actually really good on Klee as well. That used to be my first weapon for Klee. As you can see, I leveled up Sacrificial to 80, and now it's on Sucrose, but I don't use Sucrose. And then after that, I got the Battle Pass weapon because I heard it was better, and because of the crit rate main stat compared to Elemental Mastery, it's easier to like get her critical related stats like to their recommended levels. And I had like piss poor artifacts at the time, so, and still do, so it helped out a lot. So yeah, I leveled this one up to 90, and then got this weapon, the Skyward version. And so that went to Ningguang, and I don't use Ningguang, so it's just sitting there. So these two are just dummies. They're not really actually used. And now I have this, which is just sitting there. Because I have Lost Prayer now. Funny. You have only one 5-star weapon, and that's Skyward Blade, and use it on Bennett. Yeah, Skyward Blade is really good on Bennett, I heard. You don't use Bennett? Come on. Wait, what's your main party? How do you not use Bennett? That blows my mind. How do you not use Bennett? Let me see what I need to do with my resin today, actually. Let's see. Did all my weeklies.
오늘도 용감하게.
And then Xiao, do you have what you need, Xiao? Yes, he has what he needs. Well, I could use more. Oh, but nope. Okay, I guess I'll just get Xiao to 888. Gonna make sure I have enough. If not, farm. Let's see. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, no farm then. In that case, I think today comes down to doing this. Or doing this.
정말 신기해.
Let's see, is 80 enough? Oh, wrong thing. Is 80 enough? At 80, that's 140, and then I can just let's see, 80, yeah, and use 20 elsewhere. So I believe that's enough. Okay, cool. That was a shame, but we'll get that in 2 days, so not a problem. You need to level up Ganyu at some point, lol. I need to do this at some point as well. Oh my god, 100% crit rate? What is wrong? That's what's wrong, okay. Okay, so you use Zhongli, Qiqi, Hu Tao, and Fischl or Xingqiu. So you don't use Bennett, is what you're telling me. Oh, you're not using Bennett because of Hu Tao, huh? Dude, but why are you using Qiqi if you're not using Bennett because of Hu Tao? Interesting. Let me see what do I use on Hu Tao? Oh, I use Ganyu. Okay, might be. I think Diona actually. No wait, Diona? No. Diona if you're C6 only. What to do? I think just don't use a healer. Use Xingqiu and Zhongli. And I think actually Bennett is better. Just when you use Bennett, right? The way like people use Bennett with Hu Tao is like screw the flower, take off the flower, do that, or just give him a flower that's not leveled up, just for the 4-set buff. And then obviously use a plus 20 Feather. Wow, I can't believe my Bennett Feather is not plus 20. That's weird. And then don't use any HP artifacts, basically. Use something like energy recharge instead on the watch. And then I guess like instead of any HP options, you can use elemental mastery or something like that. And then basically what you're doing is bringing down his heal buff to the bare minimum when you use him with Hu Tao, so that you have like longer uptime on his ult, like longer duration on his ult where you don't nerf Hu Tao's damage output by healing too fast. So Zhongli, Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Bennett, and actually people use Sucrose a lot. That is aerobic of hime. Oh wow. I think if you use Sucrose, it'd be really good, beneficial for your team. You don't happen to have Mono, right? Mono's also a really good one for Hu Tao. Oh, you have Mono? Gotta figure out if 2 water is any good in a team comp. But Mono could be a good choice too, actually.
다음으로 해야 할 일은 금방 따라갈게요. 다음으로 해야 할 일은
Oh, do you have Albedo? Because Albedo would be really good with Zhongli. Oh no! Who Fallon? Where Fallon? Okay. This time I'm not gonna miss it. Oh! Affection party. Ah, you skipped for Xiao? That's not a bad trade though. Xiao is freaking good. Wait, you have Xiao? Nice. Then I guess you can always just use Bennett in your Xiao party when you're actually doing Abyss and whatnot. You probably want to use Diona though as well. You said you have Diona, right? Is that correct? Cause I think for Xiao, or actually, I guess you could use Noel and put Noel in Xiao's party or something like that. Cause I think you want to use Bennett with Xiao, cause they work really well together, and then either Zhongli or like Noel for a shield in your second party. Wait a second. That's not right. Can't be right. That's not what I came for. Oh wait, you don't have Xiao? Oh, you pulled for Xiao and got Chi-Chi? Damn! Okay, C2 is like bare minimum, so that's plenty actually. So I guess when you're using your second party, do you have a dealer for your second party then, or no? It's kind of sounding like you might not at this point. Actually, I'm gonna use Futao because I need to level up her affection.
천하의 영웅들에게 부끄럽지 않을지어다.
저
Wait, do artifact ones even give you affection or no? Oh no, this is getting confusing. Oh well. Who cares? I don't give a hoot. Wait, I don't even need Hutao for this dungeon. What am I doing? Anyways. This should be good. Oh, you don't have a DPS for your second party? That's unfortunate. Well, as long as you continue to play the game, at some point you'll get one, so don't fret.
끝없는 수다.
No need to feel down on that.
끝없는 환상.
서두르자.
Man, it's a shame you didn't get Xiao, because Xiao would have made your like two parties set. Such a shame.
이 검 알아보겠느냐? 이 검 알아 즉시 생각하.
가라.
비명을 지르거라. 무능하군.
As you can see,
무능하군. 여기다.
Xiao is so freaking good.
자, 잘 가.
Got Jean, but I want McQueen, but Jean is fun to push people. Ah, true. Yeah, Jean is definitely not bad, but she's also not really a DPS. I wouldn't classify her as a DPS. I don't know if some people do.
사라져라. 무능하군.
Do you have like Venti or anything?
무능하군.
Some people do consider Venti a DPS actually. Funny story.
잘 가.
Heal me. I've seen some people use like Venti, Jean, Albedo, like Zhongli as like one of their Abyss parties and clear Abyss 12.
빗줄기를 그리기 어려운 법.
가라.
Zhongli, Mona, Qixi, Hutao, and Jean. Dang.
제우 유호.
So close, yet so far. Just need one more DPS and you'd be set.
끝없는 순환.
사라져라. 무능하군. 여기다. 무능하군. 여기다.
이 검을 알아보겠어라. 제우 유호.
가자.
지루해. 사라져라. 무능하군.
Yeah, that's so
무능하군.
damn. That's such a shame. They gave you all support 5 stars. Rig. They're trying to make you pull for a DPS.
더 빨리 가볼까?
Evil AF. Oh no.
지량 접수. 지량 수를 가라.
사라져라. 무능하군. 여기다. 무능하군. 무능하군. 무능하군.
Oh, you're trying to get Child? Ah, man, Child. The thing about Child is though, like, he can't really do like he can't carry like a whole party by himself. Unless you have like the Skyward Bow. Fire? Fire, fire. Wind. Ooh. Boo. Actually, actually, Eula might be a better option. I don't know. Like until the character drops, we don't know. But
즉시 성급.
like judging on how strong all the characters are that are recently releasing, like I have a feeling that they might actually make a viable physical DPS character this time around.
지루해.
Cause physical has been like so neglected so far. Like there is no 5-star physical DPS character actually. In fact, like you could use not Xingqiu, catching F1, but she's not really made for that full purpose, you know.
비명을 지르거라.
I wouldn't really consider her a physical DPS 5-star character.
무능하군.
날 따라와.
So who knows? Eula might actually be pretty good.
빗줄기를 그리기 어려운 법.
Depending on how MiHoYo feels at any given moment, basically.
지루해. 비명을 지르거라. 여기다. 무능하군.
가라.
뭐라? 제우 유호. 등불이 화려하면
Oh, what?
쉽게 꺼지는 법이지.
No, I don't want to be healed. Chichi, why are you trolling?
소용없어.
끝없는 순환.
Rip. So much for healing Xingqiu.
날 따라와.
Alright, last resin of the day. Rip. Okay, there goes all my resin. Whale. Oh my god. How does this make me a whale that I used all my resin? Confused.
끝없는 순환.
Wait, this is not real water? It doesn't freeze. It's not real water. Dang. What the?
날 따라와.
Okay, that was enough of that party. Back to this one. How many stacks do I have? 6, 12, 15? Alright, time to whale. Okay, whaling clearly did not work. Oh, I didn't switch out parties. Might actually need to do some farming. You think after how much time I spent in this game, I would not need to farm, but no. 민터키님 안녕하세요. 영감이요? 할아버지 캐릭터를 찾으시는 거예요? 아니면 그 인스피레이션을 찾으시는 건가요? 지금 뭐 할 게 없으니까 그렇죠? 아니면 설마 진짜 할아버지 캐릭터를 원하시는 건가? 341 hours on Genshin? Wow. Wait, how do you know that? How do you know how many hours you logged? Is that a feature? So I need to... This comes to me as a surprise, but I actually do need to farm. Wow. 파밍 오랜만에 해야 되네. 아, 성유물에서 영감을 찾으시는구나. 신기하군요. 저도 오늘 폭사했습니다. 성유물 파밍 폭사했습니다. 근데 뭐 파밍 할 수 있는 게 많지가 않았어가지고 레진이 대충 예상은 하고 있었지만요. 막상 폭사하고 나면 슬프긴 하죠. Oh, the game launcher tells you, really? Wow. Did not know. 근데 사풍이 좋기는 좋네요.
다음으로 해야 할 일은 슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
아까 천공이랑 사풍이랑 둘 다 써가지고 투쟁 경기로 깨봤는데 클리어 타임 그렇게 많이 차이 나지 않는 것 같아요. 근데 지금 사풍이 지금 레벨 80밖에 안 돼 있는데 천공은 90이거든요. 아마 제가 성유물이 9덱이어서 그런 게 있는 것 같은데 치약 치피가 안 맞아가지고. 사풍 정말 괜찮네요. 저같이 파밍이 덜 된 사람한테는 치약 무기가 정말 좋아요. 사풍은 제가 없습니다. 클레가 잘못한 거야. 아 근데 사풍 끼면 달리기 속도가 빨라져가지고 너무 좋아요. 진짜 좀 전에 천공으로 갈아탔어서 그런지 지금 갑자기 체감이 확 되는데? 요새 클레를 안 썼어가지고 별로 체감이 안 됐었는데 사실 이속 10%가 꽤 크네요.
공수 경비.
접촉
진짜
금지.
이렇게 큰 줄 몰랐는걸?
반성하라고. 평평 폭탄. 자.
파밍할 때 좋다. 아, 파멸 극혐. 파멸 좀 에반디. 아, 이건 더 에반디. 보내줘. 다행히 보내주시네요. 휴.
금방 따라갈게요.
잠깐 여기 경유해서 불 좀 쬐고.
금방 따라갈게요.
사풍 하나 뽑아야 된다고요? 아, 윈터케임님도 클레 쓰시나요?
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
오늘 하도 다들 호도호도하니까 클레 별로 안 쓰겠다 싶었는데. 아 진짜요? 아 그 다음 신캐요? 그 4성 캐릭터? 얀페인가 했는데 한국 이름이 연빈가 보구나. 영어 이름은 얀페인가 그랬던 걸로 아는데. 하하, 그렇군요. 애초에 오피셜 이름이 공개가 된 건가? 어떻게 된 거지? 아, 게임 내 데이터 마이닝 하면 한글판 이름도 나오는 건가? 데이터 마이닝의 힘이 진짜 대단하군요.
술 타령한 대가야.
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려. 제우
아, 클레이 이미사풍이 있으신 거예요?
드릴 거야.
근데 뭐 연비 쓸 때만 그러면 그냥 잠깐 빼서다 주면 되는 거 아닌가? 두 자유 굳이 쓸 일이 있을까요? 솔직히 같은 오성무기 2개 키우는 거는 좀 막 호마같이 넘사무기가 아니라면 연비가 좀 떨어진다고 생각하긴 하는데 귀차니즘 그 정도라고요? 그 정도로 귀찮다고? 와,
도둑고 어디 갔어?
좀 심한데? 어디서 난난루 걸리냐?
접촉 금지.
Wow, you go to the hospital for pimples? I just squeezed mine off.
다음으로 해야 할 일은 유리처럼 흩날려라.
내 사전에 수압은 하향이야. 이런 거.
직시성.
Yeah, you must have good skin. Never thought to spend money on like skincare related stuff. I mean, skincare products, I guess, is like fair game, but like going to the hospital because of skincare, never thought about doing that. Seems like such a waste of money. Never see something like what? Like someone like me? Oh, I mean your pimples are that bad? Oh, in that case. If your pimples are like
공수 술 타령한 대가.
so bad that your doctor says that, then you have pimples in your hair?
What?
Do you mean like do you mean like on your scalp, like underneath your hair? Cause like I don't think you can actually have pimples on your hair, right? On your hair doesn't make sense. You mean like underneath your skin, like underneath the part that's covered by your hair, right? Yeah, that's pretty normal. But do you have a lot? So like the irritation from hair causes pimples to be worse a lot, so that's pretty common. But you mean like underneath your hair, like the scalp, like where it grows, right? Not as common, but also not abnormal, I would say. But if it's a lot, yeah, then that's probably abnormal. 로자이아도 왕실각 3개 잡힌다던데? 로자이아는 뭐 서포터니깐요? 로자이아 DPS로 쓰는 후구 없겠죠? 있다면 좀 소름? 딱 봐도 이거는 캐릭터가 DPS 하지 말고 서포트 하라고 내놓은 캐릭터인 걸로 보이던데. 엄청 크죠? 그냥 안 좋아요. 체험캐 돌려보시면 알 텐데. 체험캐에서 서포트 할 수 있는 캐릭터를 단 한 마리도 안 붙여주고선 쓰니까 2,000, 3,000 딜 나오던데. 그걸 딜러로 팔아먹는다고? 정신 나갔죠 그건? 절대 안 되죠 그건.
폭탄을 너무 많이 가져왔나?
로자이아는 그냥 진짜 순수 서폿으로 거의 냈다고 보면 될 것 같아요. 딜러로서는 너무 안 좋아요. 오, 치확독 2개? 개꿀. 부업 TP 붙었나요? 뭐야, 설마 농축 유해진 하나에 2개가 다 뜬 거임? 설마. 둘 다 치피 달려있다고요? 와, 기만러. 와, 너무했다. 둘 다? 선 넘는데? 이야, 이쪽이 빨려나? 저번에 반대에서 봤는데 너무 느리더라고요. 야, 진짜 그쯤 되면 이제 프로 기만러 하실? 와, 선 넘었다. 선 한 3개는 넘은 것 같은데. 오, 하나도 도움이 안 되는구만. 여기도 높네요. 더 높은가? 에, 둘 중에 하나는 붙겠지. 설마 그게 다 치피가 안 붙겠어요? 에바지, 에바지. 선 넘지 그럼.
접촉 금지. 즉시 성.
술 타령한 대가야. 텅텅 튕겨라.
뒤치기가 뭔지 보여주지. 네, 로자이아가 약간 뒤치기 특화 캐로 나왔잖아요, 또. 이렇게 얘기하면 좀 더러운 것 같은데. 느낌도 없지 않지만. 에이, 안 망하실 거면서. 그냥 BT 하셨으면서. 그냥 둘 다 잘 붙으실 거면서. 왜 아닌 척 하죠? 여기 좀 빡세더라고요. 점프하면서 올라가기에는 조금. 여기 설 수 있으려나? 애매한데. 질상치인데 이체에만 몰빵된 걸 어제 봤습니다. 그러니까 그때 걸 오늘 액땜 하는 거지. 오늘 기만 하실 거니까. 그죠? 각시게 나오네요.
초원에
야,
엎드리면
여기서 기만을 이렇게
돼지의
또 하신다고.
심장 소리를 들을 수 있어요.
뭐하네. 아, 디어놔줬어요? 괜찮겠네 그럼. 감옥 거였나봐요? 뽑으신 게?
금방 따라갈게요.
아니 친구야 일어나라고 좀. 언제까지 잘 거야? 아 지금 몇 시인데 자고 있어. 새벽 2시? 아 잘만하네. 미안. 깨워서 미안. 그럼 내가 잘못했다. 사과할게. 그렇다면 잘 떴어도 안 떴어도 디오나 각이 없을 듯? 혹시 감호 없으신 거예요? 그럼 치약치필 왜 찍었지? 아니면 퍼공이 안 붙어있으면 성에 안 찬다 약간 이런 건가? 설마. 아, 가문은 악단 쓰고 있어서.
금방 따라갈게요.
와. 베넷을 치명타에 땡긴다고요? 얼마나 잘 뜬 거야, 성인 노인이.
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
진짜 가무가 깡패라서 다른 캐릭터 쓸 일이 없네. 필드에서. 슬프군요.
편안한 분위기 마음에 들어요.
다른 캐릭터 좀 써주고 해야지 질겜을 할 텐데.
금방 따라갈게요.
찾았어요. 술 타령한 뒤 텅텅 텅텅.
얘도 감호가 낮잖아. 뭔가 아니 몇 년을 죽는 거예요 얘는?
다음으로 해야 할 일은
아 아모스 들고 왕실 쓰기 아깝나요? 차이가 있나? 악단은 아모스 안 써요? 아모스는 악단 안 써요?
날 만만하게 보지. 자, 야,
아, 퍼공이라서? 천공이면 뭐 치명타 땡겨지니까 굳이 쓸 필요가 없는데? 약간 그런 의미인가? 슬라임도 뭐 두개 때문에.
접촉 금지.
그러네.
암왕 제공을 위하여.
저 이재현인 거 어떻게 하셨지? 그때 계셨나?
금방 따라갈게요.
본인이 일제가 아니신 건가? 금지 저 2개 먹고 암호수 겨우 하나 먹었어요.
금방 따라갈게요.
한 번 당하신 건가요? 여러 번 먹으신 건가요? 그 형벌. 풀제시라고요? 네? 풀제라고요? 풀제 좀 에반데? 야, 무기가차 풀제는 좀 빡센데? 다 잡았네요. 이럴수가. 이렇게 빨리 끝나다니. 부계정 가야되나 이거? 13개?
초원에 엎드리면
13개가 과연 나올까요? 빡센걸?
다음으로 해야 할 일은
데마로스 좀 꺼지라고. 이거 건의할까? 데마로스 좀 합성돼서 멀찌감치 떨어뜨려주세요. 말 안 걸리게 제발 좀. 3개밖에 안 나온다고? 에반데. 8개 됩니까? 되나요? 9개? 오케이.
고대의 연금술은 정말
13개인가 필요했나? 아이씨. 아, 4개 부족하네. 근데 뭐 내일 파밍하면 되니까 뭐 딱히 부계정 갈 필요까지는 없겠다. 저 정도는. 어차피 저거 사풍 돌파제로 캐려면 이틀 기다려야 돼서 그 사이에 캐면 될 것 같네요. 예진 벌써 다 써가지고 할 게 없네. 너무 빨리 끝났는데? 지금 1시간 40분 했는데 방송을. 컨텐츠가 끝이 났나요? 아, 배도 올려야 되네. 그렇군요. 그러면 저도 성유물이나 올리겠습니다. 성유물이 뭔가 올리던 게 있던 것 같은 기분이 드는데 기억이 잘 안 나서. 아, 치피 모자 떴지? 참. 아, 근데 보시다시피 완전 똥망했습니다. 치피 모자가. 개쓰레기. 치왁 치피꽃? 저거 좀 땡긴다. 치피 퍼공. 물원피. 어호야. 4강까지 가고 있습니다. 큰일 떴네. 괜히 뺐다. 오? 퍼공? BT 가자. BT 가자. 그래 가자. 방해 붙네. 저게 방해 붙네? 에반데. 좋아, 저거 하나만 방해 붙을 거니까 괜찮아요. 치확 개꿀. 클레 가자. 아, 치확이면 오히려 걘가? 호두인가? 가자! 제발! 오, 치확 10% 찍었는데? 개꿀. 잠깐, 이거 뭐지? 치확 치피? 저것도 개꿀이네. 일단 이거 몰빵 가겠습니다. 애초에 돈은 충분한가? 50만? 18. 가자. 허방 치확 치피 슬리윤이 있으려나? 저런 것도 못 녹이는 내 신세참. 꽃 무조건 녹이고 치확 저런 옵은 쓰지 않지. 퍼공 필요 없습니다. 바운피는 냅두고 하, 녹이고 싶다. 진짜. 쇼. 허공 취업. 에이, 바야몬도 저렇게 구린 거 안 써요. 바위도 마찬가지고. 물피도 모르겠다. 물피는 검투. 집이 3개나 있네. 제일 구데기 같은 거 먹여야겠다. 두 개. 악단 안 쓰니까 먹이고 그냥 깔끔하게. 허공? 치피가 좀 덜 뜬 게 아쉽긴 하네. 치확은 빵빵하게 땡겨왔고. 클레가 지금 호두 쓰던 셋이죠. 와, 이건 좀 아쉽긴 한데 20%? 14% 차이네. 이렇게 가면 치확이 너무 빠지나? 호두한테는 좋을 것 같네요, 저게. 기술 좀 더 퍼공 아닌 걸로 바꾸고. 제가 봤을 때 호두 세팅 어느 정도 나오는지 한번 봐야지. 불원피 저거 성배 좀 바꿔주고 하면 괜찮을 것 같습니다. 50%에 193%. 인데?
일을 아직 다 못 끝냈는데.
원래 쓰던 걸로 가면 (40%) 207%. 그래서 호두 성유물은 요게 낫고 요 치확이 낫고, 클레는 저 치피가 나은 것 같아요. 치피가 워낙 낮아서. 괜찮네요.
정말 미리 휴식해도 되는 걸까요?
괜찮게 나왔네. 그러면 지금 보고 계신 분이 안 계시는 것 같아서 방송 여기까지 오늘 하고요. 네, 오늘 일찍 종료한 만큼 이제 내일도 방송을 할 수 있도록 해볼게요. 네, 윈터게임님도 고생 많으셨고요. 지금 시청자분이 없고 뭐 레진도 없고 하니까 그냥 여기서 마치고 내일 올게요. 이렇게 얘기를 하는데 또 누가 오셨네. MSS ESP님 안녕하세요. 크하. 아, 계신 줄 몰랐네요. 지금 시청자 수 제 화면에는 한 명이라고 뜨거든요.
정말 미리 휴식해도 되는 걸까요?
어서 오세요. 뭘 찾으세요?
네, 여튼 지금 시청자 수가 별로 없는 것 같으니 제가 붕괴도 1회 돌리고 해야 돼서 오늘 일찍 들어가고 대신에 내일 방송을 좀 더 길게 해보도록 하겠습니다. 아직 팔로우 안 하셨다면 팔로우 해주시면 알림 가니까요.
어서 오세요.
팔로우 하시려면 하시고. 그러면 다들 수고 많으셨고요. 다음에 또 뵐게요. 안녕. 그바.